The mission of Oasis Pregnancy Care Centers is to glorify God by being a witness for life and protecting purity and protecting the unborn and offering support to all the families that come through our door. And over the last 10 years, we have seen over 3,000 families come to our service and be used by God to be able to save over 200 babies' lives. But our job's not done. In the next 10 years, it's gonna be our best years ever, but we need your partnership and help to make sure that we're able to accomplish this great work that God has called us to do. So here are a few of the projects and financial goals we have for the upcoming year. Did you know that it costs about $150 to purchase a crib and a mattress for a baby? Now you add on to that a car seat and clothes and all the other items that child's going to need. It can be really daunting for a first-time family or one that's going through some financial hardship. And so with your gift of $150, we can provide a safe place for a baby to sleep and allowing mom and dad not to have to worry about groceries or rent or gas money. They can focus just on their baby's needs and staying fully employed and preparing for the future needs of that kid. And so what we need from you is to raise about $20,000 to meet that need this year. And so your partnership here will help us provide everything from bibs to cribs. At Oasis, we believe that nutrition is crucial for a child's development. Not only does it create a beautiful bond between the mom and the baby, but it also has incredible health benefits and reduces the rate of sudden infant death syndrome, which we've heard so much about in our community. Now listen, here at Oasis, we take this really seriously. That's why we offer an incredible lactation support department, and our clients have access to these services, and when they use these services, they're very successful, and we see a high rate of moms that are choosing to breastfeed their children. And so your gift of about $500 will help us to purchase about 10 breast pumps, and that'll provide breast pumps for families that can't get insurance to be able to do this on their own. And so we need your support here. Our third project is something really unique. It's through a partnership that we have with Heroic Media. Heroic Media is a national organization that is directly going head-to-head against Planned Parenthood. They use the Google advertisement platform as a tool against Planned Parenthood. If a woman is facing an unplanned pregnancy and they're considering abortion and she Googles those keywords that would be obviously looking for that type of service, Heroic Media would then target those individuals with advertisements which would help them find a pregnancy care center that can lead them to hope and to hopefully choosing life. And so Heroic Media has selected Oasis Pregnancy Care Centers as one of their national partners. What an honor to be a part of this platform. And so here in Tampa, any mom that is searching, an abortion-minded mother that is searching for an abortion using a Google search engine will be led and connected to an Oasis option. And we're going to be staffed and ready to handle those phone calls and hopefully lead them to make a life decision. So your gift of $15,000 or more, this is what's going to make that partnership happen. So we need people to join us. So simply contribute in this area, and I promise you're going to be able to help a woman find hope and choose life in our community. You may know it as an ultrasound or a sonogram machine, but here at Oasis, we know it as the Miracle Machine. Did you know that when a mom sees their baby's heartbeat for the very first time, so many moms will choose life? They realize for the first time that this is not just some blob of cells, this is a life. And not only does it have an impact on the mom, but their friends and their family that's there, they're also moved and emotionally connected to that child. And so what we see is moms choosing life because they saw their heartbeat through a sonogram. We see friends and family members wanting to partner because now they feel a burden and a responsibility. They don't want to be a part of a separation or a loss of a child. They decide to help. And so we see an incredible fruit coming from this miracle machine called a sonogram machine. And so in order to keep these sonogram machines functioning and have the trained technicians there to be able to provide all those needs, we need $33,000 this year alone to keep those things running at top-notch speed and fully staffed. So when a person comes in ready for that decision, we can guide them in the direction, show them life, and I'm sure they'll choose life because of it. Your gift here will make a huge difference. $1,500 a year. You know what that is? That's the cost for Oasis, for us to walk alongside a woman, someone who is abortion-minded, and lead them down the path to choose life. It sounds like a lot of money, but when you boil it down, it's only $125 a month. And for many of you out here today, you have the opportunity, and it's easy for you to help in this capacity. Whether it's a monthly gift or a one-time gift of $1,500, you are helping us help someone choose life. That's why we call this gift a Life Champion Partner. And we need Life Champion partners because because as we walk alongside these women, we're not only giving them the education and the support and the basic care needs that they have, but we're also coming alongside them in a lot of social work capacities. We're helping them get connected to agencies for food and for places for shelter and for thrift stores and other things that we can't provide. We're pointing them in the direction of these resources, and it takes time and effort and energy. We gladly do it, but it does take money to do that. And so when you come alongside us for a gift of $125 a month, or again, $1,500 a year, you make this work a lot easier, and your money will go a lot further. So this year, we're asking for life partners to come alongside us. We pray that you'll be one of those people, and I know that you'll be glad that you did. So these are just a few of the projects that we have funding for needs this year to help us to kind of prepare for that next 10 years that I've talked about. But you know what? None of these needs that I've listed go against the $1,750 a day it takes to run the 3 centers here in our communities. And so here's my challenge to you, is that we need life partners and we need financial support here tonight to raise a total of $300,000. But here's what's exciting, is that already prior to this event, we had 100 life champions already commit to give $150,000 worth of giving next year. That means we're halfway to our goal. And so today, that big $300,000 number just got a lot smaller because of the faithfulness of other people. So my challenge to you is, will you join in with what God's already done? We believe that if you see where God's at work and you join Him, you're going to see incredible fruit and be using your money with great stewardship. And so I'm inviting you not just to give to save a life, but I'm also inviting you to be a good steward of the money that God's blessed you with. And so partner with us, become a life partner, and help save lives. I know we've talked about a lot today, but here's what I need you to take away, is that we have needs in every size and every budget. We believe that we're doing a good work and that you can join us in it. For more information, I want you to go to the website heartsforoasis.org. Here you're going to find a link to everything I've talked about and much more. You can learn how to give, you can learn how to partner, and you can learn how to pray with us. And we hope that you'll join the journey and be a part of all the work that God is doing here in our community. Thank you.